Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm filming a very much requested video specifically from my favorite auntie in the whole world. I'm filming a full makeup tutorial with the breakdowns and everything, explaining every single thing I'm doing, and maybe a yap session here and there if I'm feeling like it. So let's get into it. I'm already barefaced. I have pushed my hair back so that I can get this done. I have everything still now in front of me, but let's begin. So first things first, I have my primer. This is called the Fix Me primer. I actually don't have a specific reason why I use any of my products. Like if I like it, I use it. That's my anthem. So I just use this much. You can see it because I use sunscreen basically. Like you don't want too much. I do all my layering with my setting spray. But I feel like that's enough, at least for me. But make sure you rub it everywhere on your eyebrows. Everywhere should be covered. And then you set. Like I said, you're going to be setting all the way through. This is Adore Naturally Good Skin Setting Spray. I got this one in Russia. I don't think they have it in Nigeria. So you set and allow to set. So next step for me, I underpaint and then I still paint over. So I use my brightest concealer to do my underpainting. I don't even think I want to call it underpainting because I don't think I want to call it underpainting because it's not doing a lot. I just like to brighten my under eyes because I have dark circles from work and stuff. So I like to brighten my under eyes. So this is my lightest concealer. I don't know, maybe I've had it for so long. The name has cleaned off it. But while my makeup is still setting, I just put a little. And that's it. One trick I have learned over time, please, nobody should judge my sponges. I haven't had time to wash them. So if you see them looking crusty, pretend like you didn't see them looking crusty. So one trick I have learned over time with makeup is to always wet my sponge with my setting spray, because I realized if you use it with water, it doesn't work as much. And sometimes I don't even wet it because sometimes dry sponges, they work like magic in making your face look very good. So I just blend this out, not trying to be so clean or anything. I feel like it makes a great difference in uplifting how you look. So I'll blend that and be back. So I'm pretty much done with my foundation. I put it everywhere on my face. I try to avoid like this, like the middle here, so that it's not too cakey by the time you apply your other forms of, you know, your concealer and all that other thing. So always blend out your neck. Very important. Very, very important. So I'm cleaning out the back of my hand because I'm still going to use it for other things. Okay. So next up is my concealer. I'm going to put that first. You might have noticed I have not done my brows because I tend not to do my brows first. You can do your brows first. You don't have to follow my like order, but I tend not to do my brows first because my brows are really full. So I never have to do as much as I should on my brows, but you can do on yours. Like you can follow this order, but not, you know. So I have a lot of products. I have for my concealer. I usually use the LA Girl Pro, but I think I've had this for a long time and it might have expired. So, excuse me. So I can't use it. I can't use it anymore because I'm terrified. But I have this MAC Professional makeup kit that I use on my face. So you get a brush, nice flat brush like this, flat, and then you pick up your concealer that you want. I'm using this shade. So just apply the inner corner and the outer corner. So I do that to do my forehead. It's never straight. I'll do that, and then maybe you see here. This is not always, but sometimes this makeup is usually giving night, like before you. So I do that to do my forehead. It's never straight. I'll do that, and then maybe you see here. This is not always, but sometimes this makeup is usually giving night, like before you shower makeup, and I'm here for it. And then I apply a darker shade just to this side. Like it's so dark you can barely tell it's there, but I just do it so that when it blends out it looks really natural. Yeah, that's all. If you notice, I don't use a lot of products. Like I try to avoid using too much product on my skin. I'm not the best I don't even know the proper English, or like skincare connoisseur or anything like that, but I've been very lucky with my skin, so I try not to push it too much. So while that is drying, I can now do my eyebrows. Usually I would use a gel to hold it up. I do not have a gel with me right now, right this second, so I'm just going to get it to lay flat as much as I can. So once it's flat to my liking, I then get my pencils. Oh, I didn't sharpen anyone for this. Not good, not good. Okay, so I have only one sharpened, and it's not even a very bright one, because I'm not the draw your brow shouty type of person. So this one actually would have been the best. Like, it's not even that bright. But like I said, this tutorial is not for me, it's for people to actually learn. So I'm not trying to do what I like exactly, just what other people can do, and it will make their makeup look nice. So let me get another pencil that is brighter, in a more like Nigerian makeup pencil, because the Russian ones are so dark, are so light rather. Okay, so the one I have wasn't sharpening, so I'm going to use black. I'm just going to try to fade it out as much as I possibly can. So let's try and see. By the way, I like my concealer to dry down, so I'm not touching it, like you can see. Yes, I know my eyebrows are bushy. I need to carve them, I need to shape them, I need to do something. I've not had time. So like I'm doing, you just trace the borders of your eyebrows. So now that you have traced it, you fill it in. I'm still trying to. So like I said, my eyebrows are full already, so I don't need to fill it in. So I just use my mascara to do it, and then you come back with your clean brush so that you can blend everything out. Okay, now that we have that, conceal your eyebrows again. I usually conceal the top with my shade, or even your foundation. Like, it's not bad to use a foundation. Just clean out the edges. Honestly, doing your makeup is like acrobatics. Like, the way we have to bend our body still becomes crazy. Anyway, now with a lighter shade underneath. Alright, so now that I'm done with my eyebrows, before I blend it out properly, I'm going to do the not priming, but like before you do your eyeshadow, you put concealer on over your eyelid, just so that the eyeshadow can stick to it properly. As you can tell, I am not the biggest English speaker, but we'll get this done. So you just put a light shade. You don't even need this one to dry too much. Now you can actually blend out everything with your thumb. I'm just going to spray a little bit. Alright, so side note, you dab. You dab on it, you don't rub. You dab. See? Just blends into your skin effortlessly. You don't do too much, just allow it to sit. Mind you, when you're setting your lower, like under your eyes, you should set your eyebrows too. I don't do it, but I've seen a lot of makeup influencers do it, and their makeup always looks so nice afterwards. I don't do it, but I think I should try it today and see how it will look. So now to the eyeshadow. Once I apply the eyeshadow, then we can now blend out. At least that's my method. I really don't know what color I want to do on my eyes, but I want to use this my palette that I haven't used in a very long time. Do you like it? It's such a cute palette. I love it, obsessed with it. And I think that's why I've not used that much, because I'm like, I don't want you to finish. I love you so much. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this brush. What color? I always tend to go towards pink these days. I've never like been a pink person, but I think I'm going to go for this. I should actually swatch it before I use it. It's not a very nice swatch, but so you blend from out to in. At least that's how I learned it. You blend from out to in. So let's blend. But like, it's so cute. Okay. So now I have the outer part of my eye done, and then because I know I'm not coming back again, I'm going to just clean it up. So I've cleaned it out. Clean, and now I'm going to add a brighter part in the middle. Glitter. Okay, so alright, now we have our eyeshadow on. Take it. We're gonna set. So I have, oh sorry, my camera just shook, you guys. I apologize. Now I feel like it's different. Oh Lord. Okay. So we have three different benign luxury powder setting powders. So I'm going to use the much lighter one. I have to color 3 and 5. I'm going to use the color 3. So it's almost translucent, not but almost translucent. And then I use a flat puff to do it. So just get it like this. As always, back of your hand should be your best friend. And then you set. You press down. This time you're not even dabbing, you just press down. So you see it's like blurring. I really do hate drawing my brows. Like I always feel like it's too much. But it was necessary today, but I always feel like it's too much. So everywhere that you applied concealer, you blur. I also like to blur here. Like I might not have done anything. Wow. I just like to put something there. So I don't what's the English? I'm not a blush girly. Never been a fan. I'm not the biggest blush person. But if you are and you enjoy using blush, the best, if you use like liquid blush, the best time to apply is when you apply your concealer the first time, like your first concealer. If you use powdered blush, you apply it now at this point when everything is setting. So I'm trying to see if I have powdered blush because I don't use blushes, but my sister does, so I'm guessing we should have blush. Okay, we do. So I'm going to use this brush to apply it. I'll just use the lighter one. I'm hoping it doesn't even show. But I'm just using it to show the technique. So you take it up to your cheekbone and just apply it. I'm really hoping it doesn't show. Oh Lord, it will. It will. Just on your cheekbone. That's fine. I'm not trying to announce. So while that dries, you can start sorry, I'm just all over the place. You can now apply your powder. This is mine. I've clearly used it a lot. So you start from down and then work your way up. So you know what I realized now, like just a second, I have not been setting as much as I should. So that's how you do it. Just then you clean out. Just clean out. And then you set. So some people, after they set, they reapply, like they repress, blah blah blah. I don't do that. I just do this and then just let it go. Now we're gonna do our lips while our makeup dries, or sets rather. So if you notice, I've had lip gloss on the whole time because moisturizing your lips before you draw it goes a long way in keeping it cute and beautiful. In keeping it cute and looking very nice. So I use black pencil for my lips all the time. I've gotten used to how it looks, so I always use black pencil. So let's outline. Once you have it on, you blend it down. I use my fingers to blend. Okay, once you've done this, for excuse me, for me usually this is all like either I add a brown or I just let this be, but you can just add something else in the middle. Truth be told, I have never tried this combo before. It looks really nice. So you let it dry down. Set it here. Let it dry down, and then you can now apply a lip gloss. But so far so good. It's looking nice. Let me reduce the lights, or let me even put off. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me use a brush to arrange the gloss. Ooh, it looks really nice. So yes, this is my full makeup tutorial. I don't say it's my makeup routine because I don't do this every time I do my makeup. This is a lot. I don't do this. I do something more simple. I think I have a like full makeup video also on this channel, so you can check it out if you want. It's just this is like an updated version. I haven't done my makeup full like this for you guys in a very long time, but if you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if my makeup isn't looking nice. I know it looks a little crazy, but it's so cute. But yes, shout out to my auntie. But yes, I hope you guys like